okay, we'll talk. Yeah,
Just tell
okay.
me.
Yeah, I'm live, so
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
no worries.
Bonsoir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Look at this girl, Nia. Oh my God.
Hi.
You are so beautiful. You smell so good too.
Thank you.
J'aimerais tellement que vous puissiez sentir ça. So when I talk to them, this is a video gaming platform. I play video games. They can watch me. I can talk to them. It's a little bit like webcamming, but for video games.
Okay.
So just to introduce you to them, her name is Nia. It's Nacci.
Nacci.
How do you pronounce it?
It's Nacci or Nacci?
Nacci. So it's Nacci. You have a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat that I can give to them. What is it?
My Twitter is Nia Nacci XXX.
Okay.
Instagram is Queen Nia Nacci.
Queen Nia Nacci. Oh.
And then Snapchat's the same thing.
Okay, so Nia Nacci, Nacci, XXX et Queen Nia Nacci sur Instagram et sur Snapchat. N'hésitez pas. I'm gonna write it, okay? So it's easier. So it's blah 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 at like
XXX.
right?
Yes.
Like this. Voilà son Twitter.
Twitter, that's my Twitter.
Yeah.
Instagram is Nia Nacci. Queen Nia Nacci.
Oh yeah. Queen. And so that works for Instagram and Snapchat. Et ça, c'est pour Instagram et Snapchat. Voilà. So I'm going to ask you a few questions so they can know more about you.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Oh my God, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
Don't make me come early today, please.
I will try not to.
I feel like you're lying right now.
I'm not lying. Like,
Take your time, okay? I'm a
Okay.
sensitive human being. So, how long have you been in the business?
2 months.
Elle a commencé il y a 2 mois seulement. Only 2 months?
2 months.
Do you like it?
I enjoy it a lot.
You enjoy it?
Mhm.
You having fun?
Yeah, I am.
Elle s'amuse, elle s'amuse. Cool. What made you decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do porn?
Well, it was offered, but I had an ex-boyfriend that he would make his own videos, but I was never part of them.
Okay.
And he would ask me if I wanted to do them, but I was like, no. I was like, do your own thing. So before we broke up, we started talking about it, and I was like, okay, maybe I will. But we broke up, so it was never really discussed after that. So when my agent contacted me and asked me, hey, would you like to do porn? I was like, yeah. Like, let me try it
And you
out.
were okay, I'll do it.
So I tried my first scene, and it went really well.
Who was your first in with?
Net Video Girls.
And who was the guy?
At Andrew Lunt,
Is it, where are you from originally?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Oh my God. You know who else? You know other porn stars from Oklahoma?
No.
One of the biggest stars in the adult industry, Jessie Jane, is from Oklahoma.
That's cool.
Yeah, she still lives there. She like goes back and forth. She still has her place there and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
great.
That's good. Do you play video games?
No. I try to play video
What?
games. It's just a bunch of me moving the controller around.
Elle joue pas aux jeux vidéo. Elle a essayé de jouer aux jeux vidéo, mais elle kiffe pas trop. What are the things you like in life?
I like to draw.
Do you like to draw? Are you really good at drawing?
Really good.
Really? What type of drawing? Like more like realistic stuff, or more like comic booky, or like?
Both. It's like
Really?
whatever I kind of feel like drawing at the time. I draw by sight, so like I'll look at something and I'll draw that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Elle aime dessiner en fait. Elle aime dessiner des trucs réels ou des trucs plus genre animés, des trucs comme ça. Donc, it's really cool.
And then I like to paint.
Elle aime la peinture.
I play piano, guitar.
You play piano, guitar, all that. So you're a very artistic person, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How did all that come? Do you come from an artistic family?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So naturally, you picked that up at a very young age.
When I was 12 or 13, I would watch my brother draw.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I did a lot. And one day he just like gave me a pen and a piece of paper and was like, why don't you try
Wow.
it? And I tried it and I showed my mom and she's like, you didn't do that. I was like, but I did.
That's
So,
cool. En fait, elle regardait son frère qui dessinait beaucoup et un jour, il lui a passé un crayon en lui disant pourquoi t'essayes pas. Elle a essayé. Et quand on l'a montré à sa mère a dit c'est pas toi qui as dessiné ça. Elle a dit non, c'est moi. That's good. That's really good. What do you think about Los Angeles? It's a big difference from Oklahoma to Los Angeles, huh?
It's a big culture shock.
Huge.
Huge. Oklahoma is more conservative. We're just, quieter people. Coming out here is just my biggest adjustment. It's just being around so many people, and they're different. Of course, they have different attitudes. So.
Of course, I'm from France. Nobody's perfect, but I'm from France, and when I came to LA, first of all I knew about America was from the movies. So I expected like super high towers everywhere, like big buildings, and then I arrived in LA and everything was flat. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then culturally, I'm from Paris, so Paris, it's a lot comparable in the way that New York is. I don't know if you've ever been to New York. It's like fast-paced. People are kind of dicks. South of France is a lot different, and north of France is like a lot like Oklahoma, I would say.
Yeah.
Like it's more like, maybe not Oklahoma, but like it's like more like
relax.
Maybe not relax, not in that way. In a more, how can I say that? Like more like farmy, like you know what I mean, like
more agricultural.
Yeah. And then, but it was a big shock for me too. What's your goal in the industry? Where would you want to? Do you just like think like, okay, I'm gonna have fun and make a little bit of money, or do you want to become like a big porn star?
I want to become a big porn star. Like
you already look like a big porn star, so that's good.
I really don't know how like the AVNs work or like what you kind of have to do to get nominated. But I was talking to a few girls and like I know they've had a few nominations. Yeah. So if I can get a few of those under my belt.
This year you probably came like a little bit too late for it, but the next year is gonna be a big year. All you need to do to get nomination is do good scenes. If people watch you and they're like, man, this girl is really into it and really wants to fuck, and really, people are gonna recognize that and see, because you're a beautiful woman. There are a lot of beautiful women in porn, but not every woman can be themselves and really enjoy the fucking in porn,
Right.
So if you show that, usually people will very quickly show interest towards you. Also, you have a look that's not super common in porn, which helps too,
Yeah.
You're very natural, you're very pretty, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good. They make fun of me because I say I'm from Paris, but I'm from the suburb of Paris in a city called Gagny. But if I say Gagny, no one will know here what's that. It's like if I say Woodland Hills to people from France, they're going to be like, and then if I say LA, but it's the same region. So, I'm going to have them ask you a few questions if it's okay with that.
Yeah.
Je vais vous laisser poser des questions. Je vais vous laisser poser des questions à la jeune demoiselle. Encore une fois, on va vous remettre ses réseaux sociaux. Merci, Sweezy. You can see her Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. N'hésitez pas à la suivre. Don't hesitate to follow this young lady. She's brand new, but look at her. She's so cute.
Thank you.
Mark, he really has been talking to me about you and showed me pictures of you, and I was always like, yeah, I just need to shoot the right things to have you in it.
Okay.
Today is going to be very easy. We're going to do an interview, and then after, it's going to be a scene where it's just you and me and the camera. So it's going to be a mix of POV, and sometimes I put the camera down and we fuck. It's meant to look like a sex tape, so don't be surprised if it's just you and me. Like, it's really for a scene. It's really, it's not me being weird.
Yeah, okay.
Having a girl come to my place, It's really, I'll explain to you all the details and everything.
All right.
Ouais, je vais tourner avec elle. They want to know how old you are.
How old I am?
Yeah.
I'm 18.
Elle a 18 ans. Oh my God, you're just 18. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
No. How was your experience shooting for Mofos? And you are beyond gorgeous.
My mofo shoot was really fun. I'm a big football fan, so when they told me I could do like a fantasy football shoot,
Really?
I was like, yeah.
Ah, good. So are you mad at me? Today is a big football day and you...
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I got my abs.
They want to know if you can sing.
I come from a musical family, so music was in our family. I had to sing in my family's little group, but if I had the choice, I wouldn't be a singer.
Like, for example, if right now I told you sing.
No. Don't embarrass myself.
Who's your favorite porn star so far?
Misty Stone.
Misty Stone.
I worked with her once and I loved her. Like, I just, loved her energy and
Yeah, yeah.
loved the way she did it. So
Good.
I follow her.
Shinsui21 wants to know if you know about the size of my penis.
No.
I have a big penis.
Okay.
It's not that big. It's the lighting makes it look bigger than
Okay.
it's huge. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Did you know who I was before you came in the business?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay, I won't get offended if you say no, it's okay. Not everyone watches porn and not everyone they make fun of me because I say I have a big penis, but I'm a white boy. And they make fun of me because I say that. Is there people you want to work with?
I worked with Ron Jeremy already.
You worked with Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
Like a sex scene?
Yeah.
I didn't know he still did scene. I thought he quit long time ago.
He came back for this scene and I did it with him.
How was that? Like, were you into it or like?
It was fun. It was another girl in there, so it was fun.
Oh, okay. Did he get hard?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, he still did his
He
thing.
does that
Yeah, he did
squeezing
that.
shit where he squeezes his dick and fucks the girls like that because it's like squeezing it.
Well, then no.
Well, it's big enough that you can squeeze it. Unfortunately, I don't have that type of, No, you don't do anal DPs yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Rabinho, the pretty girl next to me is Nia Nacci. Nacci? Nacci. Are you single now?
Yes.
Yes, she is. How was shooting for Greg Lensky?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
That by far was my favorite shoot.
Yeah.
Like, I was really happy with the pictures.
The pictures are amazing, huh? It's beautiful.
They can't really swim real well, and they're like, "Hey, go out there to that little platform, swim out to it." I'm like, if I go in that water, I'm not coming back out.
Right.
Like, you don't want me to go in there.
Really? You bad at swimming?
Mm-hmm.
Shocker. No, I'm joking. Have you ever seen? Years ago in the Olympics, they had a swimming, the swimming competition, and there was a guy from I don't remember what country from Africa. And somehow he got qualified because the two other guys that were with him, they got disqualified because they jumped too early. Oh. And so he still had to do the race by himself. And it was so painful watching him. And you could hear the commentator crying, laughing because it was so bad. He could barely finish the race.
Oh.
And like a lot of people thought he shamed his country because of that. His own country was upset about they want me to show you the video. No. Have you ever been to France?
No.
You've never been to France?
Never been outside the country.
Oh, sorry. Merci, Easy Dream, de rejoindre la Team Canada à partir de maintenant. Nous sommes frères. Merci, mon poteau. Is there, have you traveled in your life, or it's very new, the moving, or?
It's very new.
Yeah.
I mean,
What are
I
the
traveled for family vacations,
Yeah?
but never outside the U.S.
what are the places in the world where you would love to go?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
It just looks so pretty
Yeah,
there. I'd like to go to the UK
yeah.
just to travel around.
You know the problem of the UK?
Mm.
It's full of British people. I'm joking.
America's full of American
I'm just-
people.
I'm just kidding. It was a good joke to make. It's the same problem in France. We have a lot of French people in France.
In Africa. My grandpa's from Africa.
Really? Do you know which area in Africa?
Uganda.
Uganda, okay. Are you mixed?
I am.
What are you mixed from?
I'm native.
Okay.
Black, Cuban, and German.
And German too?
Just like a little bit.
Just
though.
a little bit German. Elle est native américaine, donc ici ils disent ça pour les Indiens. Donc africaine, Uganda. Uganda. Et un petit peu allemande. And what else? German, native, African.
And Cuban.
Et cubaine.
So what games do you play?
So I play a lot of games. I play some fighting games. Injustice, it's a like Mortal Kombat type game with superheroes from the DC world. I play some shooting games. There's a game called PlayerUnknown Battleground. I play a platform game called Cuphead. It looks like old 50s cartoons. You have to jump and kill, like shoot at bosses everywhere. But I like to play pretty much every game. Some golfing game. I like to try everything. I like to play with my viewers. They can play with me at the same time that we watch. There's so much things I love to do with, you know, my viewers. I have like a bunch of like PlayStations and PC and crazy controllers everywhere. And I started this like a little over a year ago, and I like it. It's fun. It's really fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. I think now we're gonna go downstairs and start talking about the shoot. I have paperwork for you. We have a bunch of things. I need to go take a shower too. Nia Nacci, ladies and gentlemen. Vous pouvez la suivre sur Merci Sweezy. Vous a mis tous les réseaux sociaux. You have all your social media things. Please follow her. And now we are going to work. Now you're gonna play with my joystick. That's what he's saying. That's so funny. You are beautiful, Nia Nacci.
Thank you.
Fuck the girl. What? She's so damn pretty. We hate you, Manu. I know. I will hate myself too. Before we do this, I'm gonna see if one of my friends is streaming, and if they're streaming, I can send you guys to see. Okay, well, no one close. They're hating me right now. They're saying I'm an asshole. They're hating me. Son Insta, c'est Queen Nia Nacci. Allez, je vous embrasse. On vous embrasse. Can you say au revoir?
Au revoir.
Do you speak French?
No.
Okay, I'm going to teach you something very nice to say to them.
Okay.
You're going to say bande de bâtards.
Bande de bâtards.
Exactly. Bande de bâtards.
Bande de bâtards. What did I just say?
That they're a bunch of bastards.
Oh.
Alright. Allez, merci les potos. On vous embrasse. Bisous. Salut.